So the obvious first question is, why did you decide to become a makeup artist?
The deep answer is probably when I was a kid. I'm not the pretty kid. I got bullied, so I always want to be prettier. That's why my interest in makeup grow. But the two reasons that I become makeup artist, probably because I want to work in fashion. And at first I tried so many things: photographer, stylist, hairstylist, and I just have a passion and love the most for makeup.
So Sandy, what about your personal brand? How did you decide to approach a career in that way?
It's a great question. I just think that toward the future, whatever specialized you are, just being good at that thing is not enough anymore. To approach it as like a brand. Because that's how you get recognized and how you actually stand out.
And a big part of your brand is the content you create. So what's your overall philosophy around your content?
My philosophy always like at least they get two things out of it: education and entertaining, or the relatable and education.
Makes sense. So what advice would you give to a makeup artist who's looking to start their career in New York City or really anywhere that wants to make an impact?
I would say if you want to work like I do in beauties and fashion side, you know, like working in photo shoots with models and brands and stuff, you need to do a lot of test shoot. You're not gonna like it if I say it, but you need to do a lot of test shoot, the free one, to updating and keep building your portfolio. On top of that, you need to do the contents about your journey and why you are stand out, why they have to pick you, because being super talented is not enough anymore. So many people talented, and don't argue with me about that. So yeah, that would be my advice.
And what about for artists who say, oh, but making content's cringy, I don't want to be an influencer, I just want to be an artist?
Honestly, everyone has their own path, and that's totally fine. But this is just my advice, and this is what works for me. Remember, people start liking you when the idea of like you become popular. So don't worry about cringe.
So would you recommend that a makeup artist create content and build their personal brand online then?
1,000,000,000% recommended. I just want to let you know I've been doing makeup for so long, but I just start to pop up and get a big stuff in the past 2 years and a half. That's because I take my social media like really serious. I always to be the same artist. I do what I'm doing for so long, but just nobody know about it. But social media make people know about it.
All right, last question.
Yeah.
Which brand or face do you dream of working with?
For face, that's always changed, right? But for me, top two right now is actually Alex Consani and Lily Depp.
Nice.
And for the brand, it would be amazing to collab with like Gucci Beauty, like Louis Vuitton, some fashion brands that I think they need to explore more of the creative side and like colors.
Makes sense? Well, I hope that happens for you. I'm sure it will.
Thank you.
So much fun. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Let's do it again.
No.
Oh.